stolen by Davis. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 7 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Randall with the drive. Misses in close. And here they come. Caldwell Pope for three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Outside Davis.
Anthony.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Porzingis. Offline with a 3. Outside Levine. .107 left in the first. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
NBA, that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
And the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Now here's Randall. He's got 5. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Now Randall. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Right side Porzingis. Pass to Davis. For 3, Randall. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. We're up by 2.
17.
Stay with us.
The visiting team, 19.
And we hope you're enjoying. The game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Levine. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Randall with a steal. Porzingis, high post. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you, B.A.
Priority straight. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Outside Jones. Fires the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Finney-Smith. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now.
Anthony Davis.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Randall. Clock at 6. There's Davis with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Giannis driving inside. Excellent D there from Davis.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Davis. No good on the triple.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Whitmore. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Whitmore with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Pass to Davis.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top, Randall. He's got 5. Back to Davis. For 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
To the inside. Here's the teardrop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. To the paint. Here's Watson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Pass to Davis. Off target from outside.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Crowder. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Davis with the block.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. Whitmore goes in. For 3, Porzingis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Watson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. With a 9-footer, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. KP wrecks the rim.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Pass to Watson. And it's blocked by Davis. Deflects the pass. Fast break, here we go. Porter pulls it in. Randall, left side. On the wing, Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4. That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Five on the clock. Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
Davis from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Levine's got 7.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Here's Randall. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo with the block. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Porzingis sets a screen. Davis from long range. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And here's Whitmore. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Davis. Clock at 2. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Randall outside. Left side, Davis.
minutes remaining.
And a miss there on the triple. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he can't hit the second. Antetokounmpo with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Outside Christie. Back to Porzingis. Outside for Davis. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
1:03 left to play in the third.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Davis. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Right side Porzingis. Outside Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Levine. Oh, Levine burns him inside.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 3.
34.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jackson with it. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Watson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Porzingis sets a screen. Davis from long range. On target from range.
Spacing the floor. That's his third triple of the game and his second in this half.
Antetokounmpo with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside Levine. Porter with the steal. Here's the break. Pass to Randall. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Watson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Levine, here we go. Levine flying in for the slam.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Davis, a screen. Driving in. Here's Porter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And stolen by Jackson. Back to Porzingis. To tie it up. Jones grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Levine. Davis with a rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Anthony
Well,
Davis.
Julius Randle in the open floor can be a real problem and shows you that right there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Levine. Takes a three. Oh, the shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Antetokounmpo. Nope. And here's the fast break. Porter. Yes, sir! Moving quick and a great assist in transition.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Now Levine. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
This is the thing about Kristaps Porzingis. He has both size and skill, a high percentage play right there.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Levine fires.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So the first of 3 is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 1.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
Now Randall. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Finney-Smith with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And counted.
You love the anticipation from Jones there. Just completes the break because he's fast up the floor.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Up top, Randall. Here's Davis. Shoots a 3. Davis showing his range.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor. In clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands. He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Up top, Randall. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Here's Levine. And stolen by Porzingis. Now here's Randall. Got a piece of it. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
Away team.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do. In the nick of time.
Count the basket.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to